it's me again. Anyway, at this video, sorry, I want to speak about Kerastase. You know Kerastase? This product. I love that stuff. The green line, because they have different lines, that company, Kerastase. It's a Kerastase resistance line, the green line. It's a cement thermic. It's for thermal protection. After you wash your hair, you dry, towel dry. Then you spread this thing just a little bit, and then you blow dry. And then you, whatever you want to do, like curling iron or flat iron, whatever. But that's protection. Very good stuff. You see, it's very small, very expensive, but you just use a little bit, it lasts forever. It's really good stuff. You might want to use more, depends how big is your hair, how long, how thick, how thin, and also the text of your hair. Okay, it's good stuff. Okay, good stuff. It smells, it's not obnoxiously smell, because sometimes the product is wonderful, but the smell is obnoxious. I mean, it doesn't mean the smell is bad, it's just for some people the smell is not acceptable because it's so obnoxious. Maybe it's too sweet, you know, maybe it's too sweet. Am I having enough light here? Yeah. Maybe it's too sweet. I had to return product because of the smell. It was obnoxious. I couldn't even use the product. I couldn't use. When I opened, I just couldn't take it. It was coconut. I cannot have coconut smell in my head. Come on. Coconut is for dessert, for food, you know. So anyway, what else I'm going to say? It's just good stuff. And then they have the shampoo. It's the whole treatment, okay? It's the shampoo, cement, bend force. Because there are two kinds of bend force. That one is for weakening hair. By the way, I forgot to tell you, all this green line, that's the conditioner. That's the leave-in. Very small, but lasts forever. But these you use for thermal protection more. If you use a lot of curling iron, flat iron. This one, the leave-in, after you wash your hair, after you air dry, you can use that leave-in, and then you know, that's it. Or what I like to do, I mix. I put a little bit, just a little bit, then I put that one when I blow dry. So it's just a wonderful combination. So it's the whole line, the shampoo, the leave-in, the thermal. Usually the leave-in is when you don't use any blow dry, you don't use any thermal, then that one. So it's just to reinforce the performance, okay, the results on your hair. This one is the conditioner. You see here, they're all Kerastase resistance. See the cement, it says anti-unsure, something like that. Is that unsure? No, I'm sorry, anti-assure, something like that. It's for damaged lengths and ends. You know, when it's really damaged your ends and lengths. Usually it's for long hair, but any hair, so it doesn't matter. They're just wonderful. That's the conditioner. See, that's what it looks like, you know. And so anyway, the green line, basically, essentially, it's for damaged hair. If your hair is in bad shape, you want to use this green line by Kerastase. What else? Um, what else I can say about this one? Anyway, Kerastase is a very reputable company, very reliable. It's top quality products. It's very expensive. Let's face it. That's the reality, Beauty has its price, so get used to. Sometimes you're lucky, you can get some very wonderful products for less money, but you cannot have that luck all the time. Okay. Anyway, this company has been there for how long? My goodness, I don't know. I use that stuff since 15 years ago. For 15 years I know that product. They have these for years and years and years. 20 years, 15 years? I think 15 years I know that thing. This one is new. It's not been there for 15 years because it didn't exist, that thing, 15 years. They didn't have the thermal protection. So it's new. The shampoo has been there forever. That shampoo, remember, it's very expensive. You use just a little bit. And of course, depends on your hair type, fake, long, too much hair, little hair. You put more gradually. But usually it's a little circle. Then if you need more, another, you repeat another circle. That's enough. You can tell how much you need, but you don't use too much because otherwise you can't afford. It gets too expensive because it's very expensive stuff. It's so expensive that, like, for instance, this one, it's about what? $30. It's expensive. This one is $30. I don't want to discourage you, but once you try, you want to buy it. I mean, what's $30? It's $1 per day. So you have to spend $1 per day to wash your hair without stain. It's just for the shampoo, but it lasts. Okay. What else? That's the green line. But let me show you something very quick. Let me use. I think I still have time on the camera. Hold on. Hold on. Look at that thing. That's the red line. Thermic. That's for color hair. It's wonderful. It's chroma thermic. When they say thermic, means it's for thermal purpose, like to protect your hair, for flat iron, curling, blow dry, and so forth. These, it's the leave-in. It's without thermal protection. It's just a leave-in cream. Lasts forever. It's the red line. It's for color hair. It's wonderful. That's the shampoo for color, and the best one is this one. It's